This video here is about this Two Worlds series. Now, there's got to be a way for you, SouthPeak and Topware Interactive, to please come out with another Two Worlds series for the next generation consoles, especially the PlayStation 4. Because you're looking at a revolutionary 8-core AMD-based motherboard with 8 gigs of GDDR5 RAM. I strongly recommend you make a Two Worlds series or another Two Worlds game for this PlayStation 4 system here. I mean, it's just entirely too much power. Everything you did here was just absolutely correct. Only thing I want to see change is have a better lobby system where you can interact with other gamers, other players out there, and talk and chat and see what their strengths and weaknesses are. And then in that lobby, you can invite them to a party of 8 players. With that 8 gigs of GDDR5 RAM, I'm sure a party of 8 players will not slow down the system and will not hurt the system in any way or hurt the game. Now in the lobby, you're not going to do your attack powers or your special abilities to slow down the lobby. The lobby is just designed to talk and chat, so there's no reason to slow down the lobby. A lobby can have about 200 players, 200 gamers in the lobby, and all we're doing is chatting and talking. No special attacks are being used in the lobby. And in that lobby, we just invite them to a party. And then we just go and do mission runs. That's the way these next generation games should play here. Because your skill tree system was absolutely spectacular. Look at this game here. This game here looks fantastic. 100% revolutionary. I'm sure you, Topware Interactive and SouthPeak, can definitely produce another Two Worlds series. I'm sure you can do that. I'm sure you can make us another Two Worlds. Two Worlds 3 perhaps. Please bring this game right back to life because this was an excellent game here for that PlayStation 3 hardware. Now PlayStation 3 was like what, 512 megs of RAM? It wasn't gigs. It was 512 MB megs of RAM. Now, imagine what you can do with GDDR5 8 gigs. That means your imagination is unlimited. I mean, you can do entirely anything you want. Can you imagine this game on that system? Not only that, the system's 8 cores. PS3 was 2 cores. Your next Two World should be absolutely fantastic. And that's all I want to see. I want to see a wonderful, wonderful co-op role-playing online game here. I mean, that's all I'm asking. I'm sure you other gamers are asking the same thing because this game was an excellent game for the PlayStation 3. Now, the first Two Worlds, it wasn't too impressive, but you got a taste of their idea. And then when they came out with Two Worlds 2, it just exploded. It was a fantastic look. It was a fantastic game. I mean, it was just simply spectacular. It was simply addictive. It had an offline and an online mode. Now, if you can integrate that offline mode and the online mode together where I mean, you make an offline character, he can play it in the offline mode, and he can play in the online mode. So you don't make 2 separate characters. Make one character. He's playing on both modes. I would love to see that happen. Your own offline and online character, one character for that setting. And the village creation you create, that's a good idea. Now, if we can just have other players come to our village in an online fashion, that would be fantastic. I mean that has to happen for these next generation consoles. There's no reason why that cannot happen. I strongly see that happen. This game right here, it looks amazing, and it played amazing for that PS3 hardware. But for the PlayStation 4 hardware, there's so much you can do now. I mean, you can be 100% creative. I mean, this is an excellent dungeon crawling type of a game here. I mean, big time. I mean, beautiful 3D worlds here. I mean, look how many enemies are on the screen here at once. And this was excellent here. This is excellent work for this PlayStation 3 hardware. If you can just put this on this PS4, I'm sure you can do it. I'm sure you're watching Please watch this video because this video is directly for you. And if you other gamers out there like what you're hearing, please give me a like and give me some comments on what you think. Because I strongly think another Two Worlds should come out for this PlayStation 4. Because this system is just entirely too powerful for some of these classic games for them not to come out for it. That's just too much power. I mean, that's 8 cores with 8 gigs. How powerful can you get? I mean, that's just unimaginary power. I mean, they was reading my mind when they created this system here. A flawless system here. There's no limits to what you can do with your next Two Worlds 2. I mean, not Two Worlds 2, but your next Two Worlds scenario. I can just imagine what we're gonna see in high definition in an 8-core, 8-gig world. I just can imagine that 100%. I mean, please make this happen. This is just a serious pleading video. Just please make this game happen. Because it simply has to happen. I made a video about this topic already, but this is my new and improved video. And yes, gamers, subscribe and look at my other videos I made for YouTube, so to get these third-party developers to get these classic games to come out for this revolutionary PS4 here. Please subscribe. You're going to be surprised on the games that I'm pleading that I wish they'd come out for this next generation system. There's so many games I made for this YouTube channel that I'm praying that they come out for this next generation PS4. It's not even funny. Because these games simply have to come out for this PS4 hardware. You have to see those other videos. It's a must. Please see those other videos. Because it's just not happening fast enough. I mean, I'm not seeing anything in E3s of them announcing any new games. I mean, these games have to happen. Look at this fabulous game here. This is a wonderful, wonderful game here. Two Worlds for the PS4 is all I have to hear, and my money is down for it. $5 down at GameStop for your next Two Worlds series. If you other gamers like what I've said out there, please subscribe and watch my other videos. And give me a like if you like what you've heard, if you like what you've seen. And give me some comments on what you think. Because comments are good too. I like to know where your head is for this next generation PS4. I want to see if you're thinking just like me for this PS4. If we're in the same direction for this PS4. Because I just need to see more third-party games come out. I don't make these videos here to piss anybody off. These are just games I would love to see on this PS4 hardware. These are games I'm praying come out for this PS4 hardware. I mean, it just simply has to happen for this revolutionary PlayStation 4 hardware. Do you know how much power this system is? Do you know what this system is capable of? I can't believe Andrew House stood up on stage and said this system is $399. Do you know how much 8 gig of GDDR5 RAM card costs to put in a PC? It's just simply expensive. The price is ridiculous. Do you know how much a 8-core motherboard AMD costs? So combine an 8-core AMD motherboard with a GDDR5 8 gigs of RAM card. See how much that costs. You'll be surprised on the price of that. Try to build a PC that matches the power of a PlayStation. See how much money it costs to build that PC. This revolutionary PlayStation 4 here only cost us $399. Can you imagine? Can you believe that? And all Sony is asking is $50 a year for PlayStation Plus. You know, I absolutely have no problem paying $50 a year. You know what? I might as well. I'm thinking about giving them $200 a year for PlayStation Plus because the price of that system is just. I was expecting them to say $1,000 or lower $900. No, it was $399. Do you understand the power of that PlayStation 4 here? for $399. They gave us a PlayStation 4. It's more like giving, and we donated $400. They gave us this system. Please, back to my topic. Please make this Two Worlds 2 happen. Not Two Worlds 2, but another Two Worlds series for this PlayStation 4 here. I strongly recommend this happen. This just simply has to happen. Thank you for watching my video, gamers. Thank you very much.